Namaste, Soul Tribe, spiritual healer, back to give you guys a message. Hi, my beautiful Aries, my baby bosses, my kings and queens, Aries, male or female. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here and joining me for your video reading. Now, I have a whole bunch of messages here, Aries, so bear with me. Yesterday's video reading, it got cut off at the end, so I apologize for that interruption. Aries, let's get right into this message. Okay, Aries, it's like the first thing that I heard, and I'm going to go right along with these messages because I have a lot of them. The first thing that I heard was the song by Bobby Brown. Okay, and this is crazy because I heard this song so loud, and I haven't heard this song in a long time. So I had to go back and listen to it. And so basically, it's the song, everybody's talking all this stuff about me. Why don't they just let me live? I don't need permission to make my own decisions. It's my prerogative. Wow, Aries. Okay, so it feels like you've been making a lot of decisions based on your higher self and your higher knowing, based on your instincts and your intuition right now. Okay, because it feels like every single day you wake up, it's getting harder and harder for you to blend in, okay, with people in different places or different situations that you got going on. It's getting harder for you to fake the funk around people. All right, Aries, like it's getting harder for you not to speak your truth and not to be very clear with somebody in your energy or with a group of people. Okay, this could be more than one person, but I just feel like everybody's talking about what you're doing, what you got going on. Everybody's talking about how much you change, and if this is like a group of people, then they're like these individuals are like coming together, and this could be like a celebration, this could be like an event, this could be like a party, or this could be just like people gathering together or coming together, having drinks, socializing. But Aries, you're not there. Okay, you're not there. I don't know if you got invited to go somewhere and you just decided like I don't feel like going because I'm gonna have to basically pretend that I'm cool with all these people, or I'm gonna have to pretend that I'm not reading their energy. I'm gonna have to pretend that all these people didn't sit there and gossip about me or whatever before, or that they secretly don't like me, or they're not like happy for what I got going on. They're secretly hating. I don't know. It's like you got invited somewhere and you didn't go, or this could be happening in the upcoming energy if it didn't happen yet. Okay, take that in mind where you are in this energy and in the timeline. For some of you guys, this happened already. You declined somebody's invitation, or you just didn't go somewhere. You just didn't feel, you wasn't feeling it, or you wasn't feeling up to it. You didn't feel like wearing a false mask around people and pretending. Like, these people only come together to pretend. All right, this is a group of people where they only come around each other to validate each other, right, for appearances. Or somebody around you is in this energy, right? Somebody around you, this person is like they worry about what people think about them. All right, they show up and hang out with certain groups of people or family members or friends that these individuals, you know most of these people really aren't there for each other, or they're really not real to one another. They're really not friends. They just come together just to validate each other once in a while. Well, you didn't show up, whether this is family, a group of friends, or this could be coworkers, whoever these people are to you. There's a specific individual around you that is a part of this group of people, and try to get you to come out with them, or like try to invite you to go with them, or this person is going outside of your friendship or your connection, or whoever this person is, and they are talking about you with this group of people in not a good way. And then this person's coming around you as if these people didn't bring you up at all. Like, did they ask for me? Well, did they mention me? No, they didn't ask for you. No, they didn't say anything about you. No, they didn't. This person's just not telling you because this individual is a part of this gossip. Somebody here's a part of some sort of gossip or some sort of rumors about you, or just talking about you as far as you changing. Like, oh, the Aries change. Like, the Aries is like switching off. The Aries don't is like too good for us now. Like the Aries is acting this way with me over here, but this individual is doing that because they're intimidated by what you got going on, or they're intimidated by your confidence, or this person's feeling some type of way because you're pulling back your energy. You're focused on you right now. You're focused on what you got going on. So you declined somebody's invitation, and now they had a lot to say about you. They have a lot to say, and they're judging your lifestyle. They're judging your spirituality or whatever, because these individuals are this individual is feeling like left behind by you, or just ignored by you, or just like you're catching on to this person's facade. You're catching on to somebody's um not so genuine energy, right? And this person is a part of a group of people, friends or family, where all these people do is wear a false mask. All these people do is enable each other to whatever toxic behavior they got going on. All these people do is come around to gossip, or to act like everything's cool between them. But these individuals, they don't show up for one another. They don't show up for this person. You don't want to be a part of this group. You don't want to have nothing to do with it. And so now it's like somebody here is upset because you're realizing your actual worth. You're realizing that these people just want your energy, but they don't have no good intentions towards you, or they're not supporting your business or you or your ventures or what you got going on. So you're pulling back your energy, and this could be one person or this could be a group, right? I feel like, if you were dealing with somebody in a connection or relationship, all right, you had to set your boundaries with somebody, or you basically had to let this person has to understand that you have goals that you have to focus on, and that you need your time, energy, and your space. It's like required for you to get your work done, and this person has to understand that you're a very busy person, and this person can't be too codependent on you. But if you're dealing with somebody that is very codependent on your energy, or they don't respect your spirituality, or the fact that you have these boundaries in place, and they're basically like going back and forth with this group or this other person and these people, and basically criticizing you behind your back, right? Somebody is doing that. But in reality, this person, they realize that other people, they admire you right now. I admire you. So in specific, there's somebody specific, Aries, from your past or your childhood, or you knew this person growing up. You could have known them as kids, or went to the same elementary or middle school as this person, or high school. Well, there's an earth sign male here that is looking you up, or that has seen you on social media, or that is interested in you. They want to reach out to you. This person could have had a crush on you when you guys were kids, or when you were younger. Maybe you guys had a crush on each other. But there's an earth sign, male or female here, that it could be a water sign or an earth sign. Keep that in mind. There's water sign and earth sign. Water sign female, earth sign male, or it could be water sign male, earth sign female, however, if you're a male or female watching. But you're going to get an unexpected offer, text message, or friend request from this person. If they're not already on your social media, well, they're going to reach out. You're going to connect with this person. You guys always had good energy, good vibes when you guys were younger and you knew this person. There was never no bad energy towards you, or from you and this person. So, like, somebody here is interested in you. They've been like looking you up, or looking at your profile, or they see you looking good. They see you doing good. They want to connect. This person is single. This person could be single for some time now. They could have got a divorce, or they could just got a separation, but they've been single. This individual, they have a lot going for themselves as far as their career, or they have their money in together. They have their own place. They really are stable. So they really don't need anybody for money or finances. This person is well off financially by themselves, or this could be you as well. But when you guys come together, or this person reaches out to connect with you, it's gonna feel like a whole new vibe, okay? Or it's gonna feel like, this person's gonna come across, they're not gonna come across as desperate or trying to rush into bed with you or anything like that. They're not gonna be very like flirty or sexual with you right away. So that's not the person I'm talking about if they do that. This person's going to be more respectable, all right, or respectful, all right? This person is not going to go ahead and do that. That's how you're going to know who this person is. This is somebody that you knew as kids. And this person grew up to be very successful, all right? And this person got a good life for themselves, and they see you doing good for yourself. So this is like a match that your ancestors are creating for you, Aries, for somebody, not for everybody. You're gonna end up with this person that you had a crush on in your childhood, or they had a crush on you. And for others of you guys, if you're dealing with somebody, all right, it's like this person spending a lot of time away from home, or throwing themselves into work. You could be feeling neglected. You could be feeling ignored. Or for somebody here, somebody could be feeling that way about you. Whatever the case may be, is because you're in your authentic energy. You're vibrating at a higher capacity. So if there's connections in your life right now that were not based on like a firm foundation, or that had some cracks in it, there was some instability in your connection with somebody, or anybody for that matter, these connections are going to start to fade away. All right, these connections are not going to make it with you into your new timeline. So, you're going to have to be okay with releasing certain people and letting certain people fade out of your energy, because the divine is bringing in a soulmate. And if you guys have been seeing 1111 a lot, okay, this is happening because on December 22nd, it's a 1222 portal. Okay, and that portal is aligning you with that 1111 energy, with the divine counterpart, past life soulmate, twin flame energy. You're also coming together with your higher self, 1122 on the clock. As I said, that is an angel number for somebody. You could be seeing 1122 as well. You're being aligned, all right, for your new vibration, your new timeline, and your future right here is coming in. So, Aries, this offer or this opportunity is life changing for you, my love, because you've been very focused on your goals. And it's just like everybody's focused on you, talking all this stuff about you. Why don't they just let you live your life? They're so fixated on what you're doing and how you're living your life. But you don't need to explain yourself to these people. You don't have to explain the fact that you're spiritual and you still believe in God. You're spiritual, but you still know there's a higher power, all right? And you believe in a higher power. You believe in the divine energy. You believe in doing good things and getting good things back, all right? And somebody here got it twisted with you. They got your spirituality twisted. This person feels like since you're spiritual, you should be nicer, or you should be more willing to give to them, all right? Somebody feels like you're not spiritual, or you're not you don't believe in God, or you don't have God in your life, because you're not so quick to lay down and let somebody take advantage of you. You're not so quick to be somebody's sucker. You're not so quick to let this person get away with their manipulation tactics. All right, you're putting people in their place, or you're putting this person in their place, or you're letting this person know, like, I'm not doing that, I'm not doing this, like, you're gonna treat me a certain way, or you won't have me at all. I will just cut you off. Like, your cutoff game is strong right now, and it needs to be, because there's people that are going to be testing you. They're going to be testing your boundaries, and they're going to be testing you. They're going to try to get you to react. They're going to try to trigger you. They want to see your ugly side, because they just can't believe that you're so nice and kind and genuine, and that you're spiritual, and that you're evolved, and that you're in this like feng shui energy of good vibes. They want to disrupt that energy, because this person did everything they could to make you doubt yourself. This person got in your head, or in your feelings, or in your emotions, or in your space. And this person started doing things, little things to make you question yourself, right? Little things to make you feel like this person was really not genuine, or they were really being sneaky behind the scenes, or this person was low key. This person low key was trying to get you to um this person was trying to get you to like lose it. This person was trying to get you to react. This person was trying to get you jealous. This person was doing something on purpose just to see how you would feel about it, or you would react. All right, but you didn't give it to them. And then I heard the song by Britney Spears. Somebody's name could be Britney, or somebody's name could start with the letter B or S. Somebody's name could be Bobby Ann, or with the letter B. Barbara, I heard. Barbie, Barbara. Somebody's last name could be Brown, or start with the letter B. Somebody's first or last, right? But I heard the song by Britney Spears. Oops, I did it again. Hit me one more time. So it feels like you gave somebody an opportunity to prove that they could be truthful with you, that they could also be genuine, that they could also play their part in a situation. Or maybe somebody did this before, all right, where they tried to manipulate you in a situation, but you ended up calling this person out. You ended up figuring them out. And this was like their first strike, but this is like their second, third, or fourth strike already with you. You have caught this person in some sort of lie or just like manipulation, that this person was like trying to gaslight you more than once. And it's like, oops, I did it again. Like, oops, yeah, you did it again, and this is the last time. So it feels like somebody tried you again, and you caught them slipping, or you caught them out, or you figured something out, and it didn't work. So now this is the last time. All right, this person's going to have to see you move forward. This person's going to have to see you connect with somebody here that's a divine counterpart, or this person's going to have to see you get an unexpected offer and level up in your business and in your career, all right, without them. So this person is now obsessively watching you because the plan to make you feel less confident failed. Mm-mm-mm. Oops, I did it again. Now this person is going back and forth in their head. This person is freaking out because they know you figured them out and that you are done. That this time you're not coming back. You're not letting them back, or you're not giving them any of that energy that you gave them before. You figure them out and that's it. This person sees you focusing on you right now, or this person feels like you're about to get a better offer, or you're about to get an unexpected offer, which you are. Somebody could have light brown eyes. Somebody's realizing your worth now, and somebody else here is coming toward you because they admire you. Somebody's candle magic backfire. Somebody could have a BMW. All right, somebody could have a Mini Cooper or a Dodge. Somebody could have a station wagon or what's that car called? PT Cruiser. Somebody's name could be Pete, Petey, Peter. There's a dark-skinned female and a water sign female here. This person is realizing your worth, or they're realizing that trying to bully you spiritually, lighting those doing that candle magic, it didn't pay off. It backfired. All right, because they were very obsessed with you. They were obsessed with you, and they are very jealous as well. And you don't want to dim your light to fit in, so you didn't accept somebody's invite, or you're not going to any places that lower your vibration, or being around anybody who just genuinely doesn't like you, support you, or they're just there just to observe you, just to get into your energy. You're not doing that anymore. All right, your family was involved with something. Yeah, your family was involved in something here, and you're getting a lot of downloads ringing in the ears. Receiving inheritance. Yeah, that's what your family was involved in. All right, but I already told you guys that you guys are about to receive something unexpectedly, financial freedom. All right. Somebody's looking at your photos, reminiscing. All right, they have to see you bossing up. Somebody could have a child or a baby boy, you or them. You're very spiritually wise right now, and you're rejecting fake love. I'm telling you, you can't do it anymore. You can't be around it. You just can't do it. All right, it's just nerve-wracking. It's just like your energy gets drained out. You could be waking up feeling drained out. You could be having a lot of weird dreams, vivid dreams. All right, but there's a karmic here that's furious, because you're still getting an offer while they're experiencing a dark timeline. Okay, this is why, because they try to hex and curse you, but it just backfired onto them. And this whole group that was collaborating, they're so confused, Aries. They're confused because you tricked these people, pretending that you didn't know what was going on, or you were just pretending you don't know what somebody's got going on. You're playing stupid or playing dumb, but you knew the whole time what they were doing. Giving these people the okie doke. Yeah, they're shocked because you called them out, or you know exactly what's going on, and you didn't show up to something, or you didn't fall for the okie doke or the bait. And now you're getting good news because you passed a major test. Spirit stopping these people from sending you the evil eye or doing any beauty spells on you, male or female. You're just relaxed. Somebody wanted to get you sick or ill, okay? But it's because this person obsesses over you, looking at your photos, memories, All right. And there's some sort of real estate. Somebody could work in the real estate field, or somebody's getting a real estate license. All right. Or somebody here is planning to buy a home and give you an offer of a stable connection or relationship. This person wants to establish a firm foundation with you. Okay. And somebody here is getting caught red-handed. Yes, they are. I heard Uncle Sam. All right. So maybe somebody owes money to the government. I don't know. Somebody's getting caught red-handed, though. Okay. Maybe somebody's name is Adam. Timir, Adam, Samir, Samira, Sean, Shonda, Shane, Larry, Terry, Thomas. Yeah, there's some hidden documents that's coming out to the light. All right, about an uncle that left you something, or an uncle that blocked something. Either this uncle left you something and it was hidden from you, or this uncle could have tried to block you from getting something. For some of you guys, it's different. It could be an aunt and uncle here. All right, but there's somebody here that's finding out that is not my child. Somebody's finding out a son isn't their child, or a daughter, but I'm picking up on a son. Somebody has a pickup truck. A son came out twice. This person could have got involved with the wrong person because they thought this person had their child. You moved on with your life. Now this person's in deep regret because they're finding out the ultimate betrayal, or somebody's finding this out. There's a lawyer here that could be losing their lawyer license. They could be going to jail, justice, jail, try to keep you stuck and trapped. This lawyer worked with these people against you with this hidden documents. Wow. The crows are warning these people that the reckoning is coming. Somebody has a split personality. Be careful. You can't trust them. Be careful. Somebody's gas is leaking. Gas leak. Kitchen fire. All right. Toxic mom or female exposed of a jealous ex. Oh. Somebody here is going to the casino. All right. Somebody's going to the casino, or somebody has a casino addiction. Be careful if you're gambling too much, Aries, or this is somebody you know. Maybe you're getting lucky at the casino. All right. You could get a phone call that somebody's in the emergency room. Taurus energy. Somebody has alopecia. If anybody watching this video, if you have alopecia or you're experiencing loss of hair, you can reach out to me. My Crown Chakra Protection Spray is designed to strengthen your hair follicles, increase the growth of your hair, and strengthen it. It works wonders. Okay, let me know if you're interested. Email me. Okay, Cancer. So there's a water sign here. All right, that's needing to go to a doctor or getting a diagnosis, or somebody's getting cancer, or somebody has cancer, or alopecia. Somebody here needs therapy, or they're going to a therapist. Maybe you went to a therapist, Aries. Domino effect. All right, there's a domino effect. You have these gypsy ancestors showing up here. You're being crowned. And ancient Egyptian ancestors. You have ancient Egyptian protection. They're secretly watching you. All right, somebody's getting fired. Set up, all right? Somebody got you, tried to get you fired and set up to get you fired, but they got fired instead. That's how it works. You're so protected. Let me see what else Spirit got before I end this video reading, because I don't want the video to stop recording. Listen, somebody here did everything to make you feel empty, hopeless, like doubt yourself, not feel like you were good enough, or maybe this person made you question everything. This person was gaslighting you, or they were trying to. They wanted you to go back and forth in your head about something, but you gain clarity, perspective, you choose yourself, and you are unfazed. This person made everything to make you feel, did everything to make you feel empty and hopeless, but you gain perspective instead. So yeah, oops, I did it again. All right. Escape. This person now, they want to escape their reality, or they want to escape their karma. They can't escape their karma. Things are getting really hard for this person once you figured something out. You gained your perspective. Yeah, now you're about to have a conversation with somebody that wants to date you, court you. Somebody's interested in you. This is destined to happen here. Yeah, because somebody here was dealing with a third party and you figured this out. You know, this person could have had a secret family or something with somebody with a third party, or they're just dealing with a third party. All right? And things got very complicated because they were being very dishonest. So Spirit awakened you from that old timeline, and now you're in your new timeline. person can't escape whatever they're going to go through or they're going through because they wanted to damage you. They wanted to damage you so much that you felt unworthy, that you felt damaged, that you couldn't move on, that you didn't, you didn't gain your clarity perspective. But this is how they're going to be feeling. You're moving on. You're moving forward. You gained your perspective. You got the truth. You saw the proof. You're getting some sort of proof or messages here. This person's in deep regret, but also you could be in regret for how much time you spent around the situation, and finding out that that situation was false. All right, you had a death of the ego and a transformation, and somebody here is also going to have to experience the loss of you, or they are experiencing it. That's not a good feeling, Aries, because you're not a chaser. You're not chasing anybody anymore. You're chasing your dreams now. You're the dream chasers now. You're the knowledge seekers now. You're a seeker of knowledge. All right. You're chasing your dreams. That's it. And now everything that's meant for you is just gonna come in naturally because you're not chasing anybody. You're not allowing anyone to dim your light or confuse you. Yeah, they wanted to put you under some sort of confusion spell, right? But now you have chemistry with someone new. This person's gonna keep feeling guilty, but they was running from the connection and they didn't appreciate you, or they made you feel unappreciated. They were indecisive and now they're overwhelmed with stress. All right, Aries, because once you pull back that energy, it is felt. All right, because your love, that's your strength. Your kindness, your love, your generosity, that is not your weakness. That is your strength. Okay, my love? So just remember that. You're about to get an unexpected offer, a conversation. You manifested this new timeline. So when it happens, don't be afraid, Aries. Don't push it away. Don't block your blessings. Allow it to come in because you deserve that. If this person or these people, they wanted to sit there and talk about you, spread lies or rumors, or just like judge you for your spiritual growth, that's too bad for them. They chose their timeline. You don't have to worry about it or explain yourself. Let them talk. Birds are gonna chirp regardless.